Beautiful night, beautiful light, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. The following message has been approved by the Divine and sponsored by Spirit. I go by Melinda Nail Fanatic, and I'm back to deliver this latest timeless, collective, channeled message from the Tarot in the Shadow series. So if you're here, it's by divine design. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it if you want to. Either way, bring your intuition to the party today. Make your choices and decisions responsibly, because you'll always be responsible for the consequences and repercussions you see. Yes, and those will go up there. Wow, so many Alpha and Omega cards tonight. Okay, because we're still going to pull another. We have 2 postcards from Spirit coming out, and I got immediate, guidance to take them both. And they said take them all while you're putting them back. Oh my gosh. Okay. We have a whole closing message going on up there. Okay. You have questions, I have answers. You can find those facts on my website, located in the title of this live, raw, real, unedited, uncut, and unscripted message. And after these messages, we'll be right back. All right, duplicity in the message today. I heard the word duplicity. These cards are coming out in pairs. We had 2, then 4, then 2. Okay, angel number 44 showing up today. Duplicity, stability on both sides. Stability on both sides. Okay, during the pre-show shuffle, all the loyalty tribe was able to be a part of a channel message that talked about the subconscious and the conscious programming. Okay, there's something here about that. Here we go. Don't forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Forge, don't follow. Don't follow. If you're doing things the way everybody else has done it, you're probably not doing what you were guided to do. Long, dramatic pause. Yes. Forge, don't follow. They really wanted you to think about that. They said, stop and read that again. Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Again, with a long, dramatic pause. Okay. And one more time for emphasis. Yes, please, and thank you. We just lost okay, shut up. Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. The ego is trying to come through like somebody don't want to hear you repeat that shit over and over again. Talking about, we just lost 3 followers because you just read that 3 times. I was like, well, shut the fuck up. As you heard. Okay. So is this about when you're getting ready to do something, especially something that's new, unique about you that you have to do? And then the ego comes up trying to trip you up, trying to throw some extra side shit in to make you doubt what you're doing. Okay. Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. When you're at rock bottom, the only thing to do is build on that stable foundation. Hello. Build on that foundation. Make stability out of it. Build something on it. Okay. Another way, the only way up from rock bottom is up. Yeah, it's up. Okay. But you got to surrender to the magic of life, to the alchemy of life. This is going to cause you to do what others don't do. You're going to have to do this a different way than what you've seen before. Not to say that you're the only one to do this, but you might be. On some level, on some aspect of it, you might be the only one to do what you're doing the way you do. Okay, hey, we love the way you do that, what you do so well. Okay. The soul family is at the bottom of the deck. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Didn't I just say it doesn't mean you're going to have to do it alone? You don't. You're not alone. You ain't the only one. I know they like to make you feel like you are. Or at least that's the perception that you have of it. But truly, it's because we needed your energy to be spread over the earth like the salt, baby. Like the salt. Spread it everywhere. To melt the snow. They've never given me the melting the snow, but that's a really perfect. If these roads are to be traversed, once that snow hit, somebody ain't never really seen no snow like that in their life. But here's the thing. There is snow. They got to come and they put salt on the snow to melt the snow. The salt soaks it up, turns it into mush, melts it if it's thin enough. They salt the streets so that people don't have so many crashes, salting the ice so people don't fall down. When I grew up in Denver, you had to salt the ice because if somebody fell down on your ice and you didn't take care of the snow in front of your property, your ass was responsible for it. You are the salt. You can't pour all the salt on one patch of snow and think you're going to melt these icy fucking hearts. These icy hearts are everywhere. The part where you get cracked up, tripped up, slowed up, held up, is when you understand that you drop when you're the one who's dropping the salt on the ice. In other words, you are the salt. But in this analogy now, they're showing me you're the one dropping the salt all over the ice patch of somebody's heart. You don't just stand there and keep pouring the ice on the same spot. That's ridiculous. Once you've dropped it there, then you keep moving on and you salt the next little patch of ice. What the heck? Okay, so there's something there about that whole catch and release thing. It's like you walk over it, you salt it. Okay, keep going. Otherwise, the rest of that shit is not going to get iced or salted. It needs to get salted so the ice can melt. Okay. This makes the paths easier to traverse. Okay, this makes the paths easier to traverse. You'd be surprised what happens in the absence of you. You'd be surprised what happens in the absence of you once you pass through. What you don't usually see when you're busy salting the sidewalk in front of your home or in the street in front of your house is that, part where you walk away, you got to come back and check on it and you'll see it. Okay. But by then you're on to go do what the fuck you came here to do. What? Okay. So there's something here about the energy of melting ice and its correlation to icy ass hearts. Okay. We ready to get into these tarot cards? It looks like it because we sure didn't put anything else up here as far as oracles go. All right. So what deck is first? This mystical moments, the tarot mystical moments first. All right. For the situation. In the past, the King of Pentacles, she's the female king. Her hair is perfectly placed. She's got her crown that she wears is an entire estate. Okay, she's got her estate as her crown. Is it an estate? Is it a small village? Is it a business complex? Okay, she's got it in her crown. She is an entrepreneur. She is got that entrepreneurial mentality. She lives a life of luxury. She's surrounded by the color yellow. She goes for what the fuck she wants. She gets it. She does this with positive energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Did we say that yet? Okay, feminine. All right. And current energy. King of Pentacles. The masculine. I love. There couldn't be a more interesting pair. There couldn't be a more interesting pair. Now, they said pause on the cards, get the book. All right. One moment, please. I got to find this book. It's right here. Got it. Okay. They want me to read both of these two King of Pentacles energies because it's so unique that they have them both. Okay. Wearing a suit and a hat, the King of Pentacles looks the part of the smart businessman. He stands confidently on a deer's antlers, being able to handle every problem masterfully. The deer is a symbol of strength, leadership, and manliness, and also connects the king with the natural environment. 3 golden coins with the imprint of Caesar symbolize the king's financial success. Wealth, business acumen, management skills, discipline, financial adeptness. Now the other King of Pentacles, the female King of Pentacles says, this card shows the female king in a garden surrounded with blooming flowers. The blossoms have round golden centers that look like shiny gold coins. They represent the wealth and success the king has achieved. She's carefully absorbing the gold golden coins into her chest, which shows her discipline and dedication to handling business and finances. On top of her head lies a castle nested in her hair, like a beacon to others. She represents stability and security. She's not only a savvy businesswoman, she is also caring and generous with others. Wealth, business acumen, management skills, discipline, financial adeptness. Okay. And that's the same for both. Now, what you do want to know is this deck also has queens, but we have both kings here. Okay. I see rainbow tribe energy all over this, and I forgot to get my freaking rainbow clipboard. I meant to get it for right now. Okay, lady, please. It's right there in the suitcase. Yes, it's one of the little ones. I know for sure. It's one of the little ones. It's right there. When you open it, it's going to be on the right corner on the bottom closest to you. Thank you. All right. Hidden blessing here is the Hierophant. Hold on, more Taurus energy now. Okay. Hierophant, this is hidden blessing. There's a teacher. This is a teacher energy. Marriage. Big commitment, big money, big wisdom, big spirit, spiritually guided, spiritual. It's like, this is showing up right now. Interesting. The more I stare at it, this is what I just saw. The little girl and the owl. This is in the spirit realm. Before you actually came into the body, the little girl, innocence, representing innocence, the innocence of your energy, representing the innocence of your energy. This is book right here. This is your soul contract. This is before you came to earth. You sat with spirit, with the all that is, the owl, the great owl, the all that is. And you developed this soul contract. Must do's while you are here. So it's like this energy you're coming into with this. I'm hearing perfect couple, perfect coupling. This is like what you were doing. You're doing it even more now. I feel like whatever you were doing in the past, you're doing it even more now. And okay, thank you. They brought me back. Thank you. They brought me back to the energy of the conscious and the subconscious. That's what they want these two. That's what it was. Before, everything was so conscious. And now the subconscious is standing in its position as well. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you. This is law. I heard this is spiritual law. This is law of the universe. Once you've got the conscious and subconscious operating the same way, something is bound to materialize from that. It must. It absolutely must. But here's the thing. The subconscious carries greater weight than the conscious. And so if the default programming on the subconscious counterbalances or counteracts that which is of the conscious, the subconscious is going to win every time. So the point is to bring those two into alignment. So in the past where you had tried to make choices, but you could only get so far, and then it seemed like there was a setback, and this kept happening, and that kept happening, and felt like you kept attracting the same thing. There was subconscious programming that was happening at that time. But they're showing me the sliding scale. It's like to get to over here on a sliding scale, you have to slide all the way over, okay? So you have to move all the way through that energy, the denser energy, to lighten that energy to allow this to flow into your subconscious, bringing in that new energy. As you increase the new energy. You increase the potency of the subconscious programming as you decided it was going to be. That's what we're talking about. And we're talking about New Zealand. Okay, so you're looking at life with these new eyes of excitement. It's a beautiful world. I see trees of green and skies of blue. What? Oh no, it's red roses too. It's red roses too. That's the lyric. Okay. You're looking at the skies, but it's red roses too. Okay. I see them bloom for me and you. Okay. And they were talking about the full bloom in her flowers. Okay. So your conscious came recently into full bloom. In that place, you had conscious awareness that you had to do something about that subconscious. Boom, you get that in check. Now spiritual law must take full effect. You got that? Okay. The challenge is the Knight of Cups. Really? Okay. The challenge is that the spiritual guidance has been about getting... See, this lady, she's got her heart, and it's in her hands, and it's huge, and she plays the strings of it. But it's hers. The challenge is to remember to play your own heart, not everybody else's heart. Like, be in tune, the beating of your own heart, okay? Be in tune with the beating of your own heart. To receive the messages. It's like you had to get yourself tuned up. You have to get yourself tuned up. What the heck? Tuned up? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You had to realize that the zeal was your own and only you can create it. Hold on, because you weren't always zealous. You weren't always excited. You weren't always animated about something. Okay. Zeal, a great energy or enthusiasm in pursuit or of a cause or an objective. Okay. Great energy or enthusiasm in pursuit of a cause or an objective. So zeal, this is your get up and go attitude. Okay. Your get up and go attitude. You were really bad about it. You did not come to play. You came to get to work, to get busy. That's what you do. Show me the other side. We have the Page of Cups. I'm holding this whole deck upside down. That's why they had me flip it upright. Okay, I grabbed the deck upside down. What? Somebody here, they grabbed the deck upside down. They thought it was something else, and it wasn't. Okay, but now they're realizing what it is. In your environment, there's fun. There's connection. There is happiness. There's opportunity for joy, for happiness. Okay. Somebody here is pouting, though. Is there somebody here who's pouting? Is there a pouty person? Somebody who wants to... Oh my God, is that what it is? I just saw something. This shit is comical even. Okay, so this is your energy. You are double King of Pentacles, baby. I love. This is somebody in your environment. They think they got you where they want, where they want you. They think you're trapped in that little cup. They think that all you are is that little fish. They don't understand that you're truly this. It's like, it's giving me very much, the girl, who was that? Tiana, she had to kiss the frog. Kiss the toad, whatever. It's like, there's a spell. They can only see you this way. If they really can love you, though, they'll find out that you're truly this. You'll transform right before their eyes. But it's going to be some Belle and the Beast type stuff. From the cartoon movie, yeah. Okay. The Beauty and the Beast. If somebody just thinks they could trap you and trap your energy, they got another thing coming, because all you got to do is you transform. I can transform you. I can transform you. I can transform you. Okay, I can transform you. What are we talking about? The New Zeal land. Okay. Guidance. The Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, feminine energy coming through. But this is guidance for you. I'm getting the word devotion. Be devoted to your path. Continue to be devoted to your path. And it's like, look what I see now. Look what I see now. As you're standing out here in this energy currently of the masculine King of Pentacles, I see you stand up there realizing, like, look what I see now. You're materializing some stuff in your life that you feel wealthy, you feel luxurious. This is a very fulfilled energy. Your life is feeling right, okay? You feel like you got the resources you need. Continue follow and nurture that energy, okay? Thank you. This is when you got a pocket full of dough. Whoa, I wasn't planning on doing that. It's like when you got a pocket full of dough and you pull it out and you're like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, I'm about to do some fun shit with you. Thank you. And it's like that. And then you put it back. Continue to nurture it. Okay. Whether that's you standing there looking at your plants and speaking to your plants, or the way you grab your children, come here, plants, and I grab them and I kiss them, and then I let them go play again. Or whether this is, I'm pretty fucking epic dope shit. I'm awesome. Man, I sure be coming correct to situations. One of these days, somebody gonna know what to do with that. These folks weren't ready for me. They came to play. I came to stay and get as much done as I could while I was here. They don't understand what time it is. I'm about my business. I really love that about me. I'm very determined. I'm very self-starting, motivating, ambitious, driven, accomplished, because I'm so that. Man, I've been through some shit that some other people never made it out. As a matter of fact, there's this one cycle I was in. That I was in when I was a teenager. And I hear stories about people who are still stuck in that cycle, like 20 years later, 10 years later, a year later. Oh, God, that's still too long. I got out of that shit so quick. When I stop and think about it, I'm actually pretty good at navigating this life. I actually have made some really good choices for myself. Yeah, I made some choices that I wish I had not made. However, because I know that everything happens for a reason and a purpose and a season, like, I'm so glad for that learning season, because if I didn't have that learning season, then I might still have that lesson on the books. I'm glad I passed that test already. I'm glad I learned that lesson already. I'm glad I finished that course, that class. I'm done. Class is over. All done. Now I can be on to some other stuff, okay? Because I got a whole new thing that I'm motivated towards. I know what I want. I'm going to get it. I'm about to get what I want. I'm going to be guided for it. Guided right to it. It's all for me. How are you going to, it's like that. It's like that. How you going to nurture this? How you going to nurture this? How you going to nurture your spirit? How you going to nurture your creation? How you going to nurture your children? How you going to nurture your partner? How you going to nurture your finances? How you going to nurture everything in your life? Okay. There's that energy. And outcome energy. We have the Fool. New beginnings, infinite potentials. Like the potentials of this understanding of these mechanics of how you bring something from your conscious, okay, then you get the subconscious in alignment for that, then it like turns out into reality in your life. You just nurture that idea. It keeps growing. It keeps amplifying. It's signal to you, drawing you in. You keep following your guidance to get right to it. Yeah. And boom, it's time to start all over again. The idea that you had in your head, you end up holding it in your hand, okay, and then it turns into, okay, now what do I want? What else do I want? I got this. Okay, what are we going to materialize in our experience next? Now that I have this, I don't have to worry about materializing that situation anymore, for I now have that. That is active in my experience now. Therefore, what else shall I focus upon? This is like when you finally got your partner, you got your one, you got the one that can mirror you with the true clear mirror. Hold on. Who can walk this path with you, who's going the same direction, about the same pace. Y'all can really groove together and move together. Hold on. Y'all fit together like a hand and glove. What? Okay. You found that one like that. And then you ain't worried about that no more. So you just focus on something else. But that knowing that things come together in your life amplifies the focus on whatever else you're doing. So for somebody here, part of your blessing is this union that you have by divine design, spirit all involved in it. You're committed to it. You're devoted to it. This is likely about you and you, but however, because it is about you and you, that's going to start to incorporate external evidence as well of that vibration within you and you. When you're really together with yourself, you're starting to materialize the external materialization of that fact. Because that is going to hold power over the atoms that create all matter in your world. And they're going to vibrate differently around you. Everything is going to vibrate differently around you. And only that which matches the vibration you are will sustain in your energy. And this is what you're going to get. But once you get that, it's like, okay, what else can I focus on now? Okay. Oh, boy. So this is what they're saying on the spiritual level. This is kind of what's going on here. The magician is at the bottom of the deck. You did all this consciously. Again, conscious awareness. You created this experience for yourself consciously. You made a decision. You're like, this is what the fuck I want. This is how I'm going to do it. This is what is about to be. All right. Well, let's see what you got on your mind about all this. Let's see what you got on your mind about all this. How is this energy showing up in regards to your mind, your thoughts, your ideas, your plans? Okay. What do we have here for you today? Why? Somebody said, oh, you think you're trying to be cute? I don't need to try to be cute. I'm cute no matter what I do. Why are you playing with my cards, though? That's what I'm talking about. Make sure I get them all. Can't be missing no cards out the deck. We want to play with the full deck. And what it was, the 5 of Swords in the mind. So there was some cross-current energy about something in the past. In the current energy, the 6 of Wands. Hold on, you know you accomplished that. Whatever had you in back and forth in your head and doing all this self-sabotaging, yeah, you're not there anymore. You're not there anymore. Yeah, they said that's in the head space. Okay. Hello, Mr. Helicopter flying outside my window. How you doing tonight? All right. Just making some room to place these cards up here. And so you overcome some stuff. You figure some stuff out. And the hidden blessing, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Your consistency is everything. You've been doing this. I'm here night after night, night after night. So you identified what it was that was counteracting or cross-currenting to, you did this intellectually, cross-current to the vibration you wanted. You stay focused on it. You were consistent with this. This led you to a place where you know you've overcome it now. The challenge is, now what do I want? Okay, to keep vigilant. I'm hearing vigilance. I'm getting the energy of vigilance off of that card. Never used that word really in a reading that I can think about using. It's not coming up in my recollection. But they're talking about vigilance, okay, over your thoughts. You've figured it out, now remaining vigilant. And where else? It's like, and now where else am I still holding on to cross-current ideas? And I'm ready to see those. Okay, somebody is ready to meet the challenge of finding out what else there is inside of them, okay, that needs to be addressed. In your environment, the King of Wands, it happens in an experience. I hear it. It happens in an experience. It happens in an experience that shows you about a trigger. About a trigger. Whenever you find a trigger in your life, there you are identifying the cross-current energy. What is it that triggered you? Why did you get triggered? Somebody's going to come in and they're going to trigger you. Or that's likely what you're already, yeah. If you're watching this video, whenever you're watching this video, on any time, any day, any year, there's somebody here who's here to trigger you. Why are you triggered? Now, don't get it twisted. This is the thing. Triggers have become identified and synonymous with like button pushing and working somebody's nerves and provoking and stuff like that. But there are, even with all those words, there are positive ways to provoke. There are positive things that can be. What energy are you trying to provoke, and what energy is being provoked in you in this experience? Okay. Because some of you are not in an anger provoking. This is about provoking you to action. Okay. Stirring you, inspiring you to action in some sort of way in your environment. Okay. Somebody knows how to do what you want to do. This person knows how to do. They know how to do it real well. And then I hear LL Cool J again, doing it and doing it and doing it. Wow. Okay. Listen, I never really, that song, sorry. It just, I don't know. Okay. The guidance for you. Did we mention triggers earlier? Oh, yeah, we did. Didn't we? Didn't we just finish talking about triggers? Because here we have the trigger in your headspace. Yeah, I just see you doing a study, a self-examination of where are my triggers in this? Where are my triggers in this? And what do I really got going on? Okay. And how can I get a level of mastery over it? Okay, I'm going to accomplish this no matter what. I'm going to accomplish this no matter what. You got a whole passion for this. Like you're obsessed with something new, zeal, land. You found something you're completely obsessed with. Somebody here, you got an obsession. You can't stop thinking about a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces person in your experience. This lady, to you, she's so cute. You like her legs. You like her hair. You like her face. You like the way she holds you on her lap and you lay your head on her lap. What? Or that's how they feel about you? I mean, reverse the energies and don't worry about genders. Okay. We're just speaking to the card. Somebody likes to wear little dresses like this so they can show off their great legs. She got legs. You thinking about them? You thinking about, dang, I wonder what that whole thing looked like all together. What? Okay. Oh, Lord. I just picked up on somebody. It's like when you know how they show it on all the shows? On movies and stuff, somebody comes down from their room, they're all dressed up and everybody's just standing there staring. And it's like that kind of a scene, what I'm seeing. Oh, and here's the grand entrance. Here's the grand entrance. Look at that. This is the scene. This full card is here to show the grand entrance. The grand entrance. New Zeal land. People about to be passionate about something different in a different way they used to, okay? People are about to work in a different way. The energy is working in a different way. In the outcome energy, here we have the 9 of Cups in your headspace. Hello, you love it. Like this is looking like the scene I just said. Okay, here she comes. She's coming down the pathway. She's coming to meet you down the pathway, and you're sitting there looking at her like, oh my God. Oh my God. Like I'm at a loss for words. She's so beautiful. Girl, don't you know you're so beautiful? Okay. I want to give all my love to you, girl. Not just tonight, but the rest of your life. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the 10 of freaking cups. I'm telling you, somebody, why are you so obsessed with me? Because she's got legs. Hold on. She knows how to use them. No, it's not just like that, though. Okay, so in the past, somebody like didn't even know. They were like not thinking. They couldn't even see this. What? Is somebody here, they couldn't even see it. Somebody here being called to action. Okay, somebody here being triggered to get busy about something here. Okay, make it happen. Let's go into the heart space. Let's go into the heart space. From the Asset Tarot, let's go into the heart space. I'm seeing 3 shuffles down for it. We did pre-shuffle all the decks, just so you know. I don't usually say it, but if they're not, I definitely will. I'll be like, I didn't even shuffle the decks today. Okay. Let's see, what do we have? Show me the Tarot in the Shadows message. New Zeal land. Okay. In the past, the King of Pentacles here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, working against themselves in their own mind, working against what was going on with this. The 10 of Cups in the heart space. They were feeling immediately, there was like this surge of love energy. They feel the love. Where is the love? Right here in the King of Pentacles heart. Hold on. The King of Pentacles got this love. Hold on. And blow on it. Hold on. This feels like good fortune, honey. This feels like money, 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 money. Okay. Whew. It feels like something's coming in and it feels fruitful. Hold on. It's got my left hand on fire. My left palm, y'all. The left palm is on fire. We don't believe in none of those superstitions, but we're just entertaining that. Okay. Somebody here has that belief. Okay. But hold on. Somebody here in the past, you had a lot of love, a lot of feelings about this, about someone, about something. Is it this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Is this Taurus energy here? But you were like, I don't know. There was doubts. There was definitely doubts. I doubt it. I don't think so. Okay. In the current energy, with the King of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, In your heart space, you have the Judgment card. And it's like emotionally, you hear the call. You hear the call of love. Hold on, you ain't wondering. You ain't thinking all that doubt. Like that doubt, like got laid to rest. I heard the doubt gets laid to rest. It's Judgment time. Your heart, how you feeling? Like this is a second. This is the second for someone. This is a second chance. You feel like this is. The angels are calling you. You feel spiritually called. Okay, the call. You feel spiritually called. Your heart feels free. Your heart feels light. Your heart feels angelic. Your mind knows that you've accomplished a lot. You've got this. Okay. In the hidden blessing. Thank you. In the hidden blessing, you have the 6 of Swords in the emotional body. Okay. So this is telling me that you've already been feeling more peace, more ease, more flow, more pull in a certain direction. It's like there's this knowing. Okay, there's this knowing of something here that's what is that? What word did we use? Not diligent. We didn't use diligent. Consistency. Somebody's consistency is really appealing. That hidden blessing of somebody's consistency is really appealing. Okay, there's a consistency. We talked about consistency. In other words, you keep doing it, repetitive. People, one of the shows we did recently, they were talking about people really learn well and by repetition. Okay, all right. In the heart space. In the challenge, what's the emotional challenge here? Is the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups, letting go of the past. Okay, the past, the children, the past, childhood issues, remembering the past, thinking about the past. What the fuck? Thinking about the past, reflecting on the past. But it's like I'll meet any challenge. Somebody here is a difficult thing to kind of try to let go, but it's like I'll do anything here to get over the past. I feel the call. I feel the tug on my heart. It's like I feel the tug on my heart. I know how to play my heart. I know how to be in tune with the vibration. I've tuned my heart. Okay, somebody here in the challenge has been to tune your heart. Okay, out of thinking about the past. Thank you. All right. In your environment with the Page of Cups, the King of Wands, you have the King of Cups. I'm telling you, somebody here in their heart space, they freaking love you. They want to take action towards you. They want to approach you. They want to come your way. They feel like they got you where they want you. Okay, somebody here feels like they got you where they want you. Like you're just that little fish in the cup, but really you about to, if they love you, I heard if they love me a long time, then I'll pop up and I'm going to show my other personality. I'm really this energy. Hold on. You're like, I'm really this energy. Somebody here is looking at you and it's like, if they're consistent, if they're loyal, you'll pop up on them. What? You're going to pop up on somebody. Are you a Jack in the Box? Okay. Somebody likes Jack in the Box. All right. Jack in the Crack. The guidance in this for you was the Queen of Cups and the Devil card in the headspace. Okay. Coming out with the Strength card in the heart space. Love and nurture this idea. Obsessively think about it as much as you want to. There is nothing wrong with how much you think about it. You could be having a whole nother conversation, doing a whole nother thing, still thinking about whatever the fuck you want. Okay, because this is guidance for you. There's saying you want what you want for a freaking reason. The feelings are growing stronger. Your heart is growing stronger. You're picking up on this energy even more. So where this is about maybe you and your business with this King of Wands energy here. Maybe you're thinking about your business, okay? Maybe you're thinking about going into business with somebody, or maybe you're thinking about leveling up your business. People's going to love what you got. Hold on. The more you keep obsessively thinking about how much they love what you got, they're going to love what you got some more. This is about your partnership and you're just focused on loving that person. Oh, yeah, you can bring love out of the devil. I heard you can bring love out of the devil. Do you really want that? Okay, because hold on a second. You got so much powerful with your love. It's like, yes, I do want that because I'm bringing light to the dark. Okay, but you understand that they only flick on the light when you've left with your light. Why do they have to turn their light switch on? if you're still there shining light for them. Now, right now we have one light for the show, but usually when we do like the download, we have 3 lights on for the show. Okay, so there's something here about there are times and situations where it's appropriate even to have on more than one light. But if there's already a light on, unless we're doing a show or something, like why put on your light? There's something here about why put on your light, okay? And they will only turn on their light once they get tired of sitting in the dark. And as long as your light is there, you realize like they're not going to turn on the light. They're going to hold the power to their self, okay? So here you go, triggering people to turn on their light, okay? Outcome energy. You're traveling, ready for a new journey with that Fool card. Okay, you're coming out. You're walking down this path. Somebody's there watching you. You feel like this is your wish fulfillment. You think that. In your feelings, there's the Victory card. You know you got it. I want me a trophy. Okay. I want me a trophy. I just want to take you out and show you off. Girl, you already know that you're the perfect one. Okay. Girl, when I'm with you, feel like a champion. Okay. I want me a trophy. Okay, future. The bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. Hello. There's the win. You won. Okay. There's the golden opportunity. It's new, but you create more in this. Okay, I see that. They're saying, let's look at the energy on the other side of the table. What's coming at you? Who's on the other side of the table? Let's look at this all from the other person's perspective. And then you'll be here on the other side of the table and from their perspective. So let's see what we have. Full, complete readings here on this channel. In-depth, detailed. Why? Because we like details. Why not? That's why we create such beautiful art. We love what we do. Okay. In the past energy on the other side of the table perspective, what do we have using the Hermetic Tarot? What do we have? Okay. You're looking at your future. You know you want the fortune. Hold on. In your physical experience, in the past energy, you have the Last Judgment coming out. That's the Judgment card energy. Okay. This is in the past. This is on their side. Hold on. This is on their side of the table. So the universe gave them a second chance. Somebody here, the universe was given a second chance. Okay. They see you. They see, if somebody here realized that you had great judgment in the past, they figured that out about you. Like you ain't got no problem cutting something up, cutting something off. I did say cutting something up. You cut up. No, you cut up. You cut up. You cut up on the dance floor. They said, I see you cutting up on the dance floor over there. Okay. You threw somebody off with that. They didn't expect you to cut up on the dance floor like that. What the heck? Somebody here realized, this person realized that you were coming in with a second chance for happiness. Another chance at happiness. Another chance at a powerful connection. Okay, this is just a wise decision. A trial is over for somebody. They looked at you and they were like, oh, that's a no-brainer. I want that. That's a no-brainer. I want that one right there. That love and peace and happiness. Try heap. I want that one right there. Okay. That's what they said. Okay, they saw you and they knew. Just one look. They said just one look was all it took. Okay. In the current energy, what else? This person in the current energy, the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. I heard the month of July. I heard summer rain. Okay. This person, 7 of Pentacles, they know they got to. So with the 7 of Pentacles, it's giving me the energy of, listen, they're looking at what they have not fulfilled and what they're going to fulfill. Okay. As a result, I see this person is looking at you like, okay, it's time for you to make that decision, because in your energy right here in the current is the Judgment card. So it's like somebody here, you were all low, you were 10 of Cups with this one in the past. Okay, now they're like, hold on, this is the end of the trial period. So somebody here is like, well, make your decision. Are we together or not? Are we together or not? That's what somebody here type of thing they're saying. 7 Pentacles, you're like, well, I'm walking away from anything else. So, okay. You're like, I've been waiting on this opportunity. I let go of a lot of shit that didn't work to get this opportunity. Okay. That's what this person is saying to you. Thank you for clarifying that once again. I heard you both doing it. I feel like this person on the other side of the table, there's something here about them waiting. They're waiting for you to make that judgment, to liberate yourself. Okay, what? You feel it. They're waiting for you to overcome. It's like, you got to make this trip. Hold on, because look, in your head, there's that 6 of Wands, and he's like, this mouse is jumping over all the wands. Okay, so you got to make that trip. And the 2 of Wands is looking like the decision to make the trip. Okay. What? You got to make that trip. You're going to have to make that change. You're going to have to do that. You're going to have to step out your box and say it, do it, make it happen, something like that. Come out the box. Get out your house. Thank you. You're coming out of your house. Okay, so in the past, going back to what we were originally talking about, in your conscious energy, you made some strong decisions about what made you happy and what did not make you happy. You made that move. And anything that wasn't that, anything that triggered you, that was contrary to that belief, that awareness, that choosing for yourself, you addressed that shit. Hold on, you didn't let it go. You heard the call to address that from your soul. You did that. You did that real nice. Now, as a result, here you are. It's like folks been waiting for you to show up. You cleared out a lot of energy out of your life. You got room for what you've been moving towards, what you've been choosing for yourself for so long now. You actually have room for it in your life. So there's expansion. Your 10 just grew. Your life was at a 10 already. It's just now that 10 is even bigger. Like, it's like, I have more love, I heard more square footage, a bigger bank account, a more fuller bank account. Okay. A bigger wallet, a bigger safe, whatever, something like that. A bigger business, a bigger family. I have more than I've ever had. I have an abundance now of more than I've ever had. Okay, so my life is full. It's on 10. But don't get it twisted. Just because it's on 10 don't mean it ain't getting even better than that, because somebody else looks at their life and they don't think that it's a 10. They think they're lacking something. But you understand that you have everything the way you're supposed to have it, when you're supposed to have it. So that in your mind, there's no lack. This keeps you in an abundant energy. This causes your cups to stay on 10. And then that 10 grows. So in your past, it's like the universe was responding. The universe was responding from your conscious, okay, your consciousness. You're like, why isn't the universe responding to my conscious wishes and desires? What the fuck? What else is going wrong? They said if I just think about it, if I just focus on it, then it'll come to pass. Well, they kind of forgot to talk to you about the subconscious programming in that. Yeah, the secret is very entry level, very basic. Okay, it's to open your mind and to stimulate you to the idea of the influence of the mind on the experience. Okay. But there's more to it than that. And you've got to go into the more. ᒪᗩᑎᗪ. The lady of the name of the Samoan lady that I met today while I was out and about, just following my every little heart's whim that came up unexpectedly within me. Her name was ᒪᗩᑎᗪ. Immediately I went into channeling and I was like, ᒪᗩᑎᗪ. Spanish, more, yes. Yes, more. Okay. And then it was like, okay, ᒪᗩᑎᗪ. See more. Okay, see more. As in, see with the eyes more. Okay, see it more in your life. Okay, how can you see it more? Okay, everything happens in my life for a reason. That's for dang sure. And so it's like, in your environment, everything ain't for you. And that's okay. You're good with that now. Okay, in your conscious, in your subconscious energy, you had to tune yourself to match the conscious energy. And the subconscious is a very dominant energy, as in that it carries greater weight. It's going to always be the driving force. So, yeah, it's going to always be the driving force. You got to have the subconscious and the conscious programming linked together, moving together harmonistically, okay, towards your goals. And when you do that, there's supercharge here. It's like a supercharger engine. It's like jet fuel for your shit. Okay. Everything moves forward in that. It's law. And that's a blessing in it. It's law. So here you go. You do shit a different freaking way. You're doing something in a way that they haven't seen this before. Okay. You done cracked this bitch wide open. We were saying that years ago. You didn't crack this bitch wide open. It's like you didn't cracked open this energy. You already hit that rock bottom. You surrendered to the alchemy of life, and you started working with these laws of the universe. You started working with your conscious and your subconscious. You said, oh, that's spiritual law, huh? That's universal law. It must be that. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna make sure I get my conscious and my subconscious going in the same direction. We all gonna be rich, love, and happy. Hey. All of that, not necessarily in that order, but all of that, we all gonna be that. You were like, every part of my consciousness, that's what we're all gonna be. So you started immersing yourself in experience, immersing yourself in an experience of love, of wealth, of luxury, of art, of joy. What is it? Of children, of family, whatever it was, of couples. You know what I'm saying? And from a place of high vibration, you started immersing yourself in this experience, okay? You did it while you were consciously awake. You did it while you're sleeping. How did you do it while you're sleeping? Well, you let what entertained your mind. So you could do this by programming yourself before you go to sleep, consciously telling your cells what to do while you sleep, speaking to your conscious brain and your subconscious and your spirit, saying, this is what we're going to do while we sleep, okay? And when I wake up, I'm going to feel perfectly, fully recharged and ready for a whole nother day. You didn't even know that your battery is charged up that full. When you said fully recharged and you stopped sleeping so many hours a night, you didn't know what the fuck that was going. You didn't know the side effect of that. Dang. Okay. Dang. Now you do. You didn't crack this bitch open, okay, because you figured out how to get all those energies flowing and going in the same direction of your conscious and your subconscious programming. Some of you did this with binaural beats, frequency, listening to frequency. Okay, if you haven't, this is what you want to do. Put that shit on your laptop, okay, on your phone, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be loud, barely audible. Let it play every freaking night. Be very selective about what you play. Study it a little bit before you choose it. Make sure it's right for you, because you got to be completely aligned with what you're playing, and just know that while you're sleeping, your subconscious is absorbing whatever you are playing for it. At the very least, turn off the drama for your mama, okay? Leave all the drama for your mama off when you're sleeping. None of that. We don't need to hear all that while you're sleeping. That's big programming energy right there. Anything that your ears are hearing while you're sleeping is programming your subconscious brain. You decide to use that and deliberately and with expertise, with precision, so that you could be able to affect your physical experience, because you knew that it was spiritual law, universal law. It must be. The hidden blessing in this is the Eight of Swords. Your focus has been your hidden blessing. You have been obsessed with this. You have completely been obsessed with this. Guess what? You got this unlocked. I heard you're hitting it from 8 different directions all at once. Okay, yeah, that's what we do. Yeah, that's what we do. We hit it by 8 different directions at once. So the laptop can open up so many different windows. So I open up all the different windows. However, whatever number spirit shows you, open up all those windows. Go to YouTube, pick my frequency, pick my programming, pick whatever the fuck I want, and program the fuck out of my brain while I'm sleeping. I play it very low, and the light is almost off on my laptop, because I like to sleep in the dark, and I don't like all that noise anyways. But it's beautiful. And you can utilize this you can look up chakra stuff, look up chakra frequency. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do some chakra alignment, okay, heard, got the message. Okay. You can look up stuff about, programming from your childhood traumas, you know what I'm saying? And we highly encourage you to look for titles that resonate with what you want to bring in, not pushing something out. Because again, we brought up that energy before. It's not destroying blockages and all of that. It's opening paths. You understand? It's not it's not breaking codependency. It is embracing self-love. It's like that. You see the difference? Okay, thank you. So your focus, you're in your environment, because you have been so obsessed with this. It's coming in from 8 different sides all at once. Because you've really been consistent and you've really been doing this, and you're like more at peace with it, okay? It's become more normalized for you. It's not such a what the fuck am I doing? This feels so weird. This is like your normal. It might not be somebody else's normal, but who gives a fuck? Their normal don't have to be your normal. And why do they even need to know what your normal is unless you up here telling all your biz on a YouTube or something? You know what I'm saying? Other than that, and even with that, do what you want to do. We're just creating awareness of what works for us. And this is what's working for me. Okay. And this is what's working for a lot of you, because this is coming up in the reading already as a hidden blessing. You've been doing this. You've been minding your spiritual law. You've been doing things by the upright way, doing things in the higher vibrational way, doing things with that love and peace and happiness energy, grounding it as a principle. You're hitting it with the Holy Trinity. Yeah, you're hitting it with the Holy Trinity, the love, peace, and happiness. That's the Holy Trinity in this, okay? And for you and for everyone else, okay? This brings in a lot towards you, okay? But there's also the energy of working from the subconscious here too. In the challenge, from the other side of the table, what do you have? The Five of Pentacles. There's that codependency energy I just talked about. There's that low vibrational energy that is in the state of flux. Okay, so this is something where the energy is raising. And so part of this challenge that some of us have had, thank you, Dad. I heard, thank you, Dad. Part of the challenge that some of us has had is it wasn't, because you're saying to yourself, well, I've been high vibrational. I've been so high vibrational. I love my vibration. I don't know what you're talking about, low vibrational. I haven't been dealing with this type of issues and those type of issues. And it's like, but why hasn't it worked out? Because the vibration in your environment was not high vibrational. You were entertaining something in your environment that was low vibrational, okay? And they're showing me that, like shining all this, it's like if you're emitting all this powerful energy from your palms and you're blasting it, right? To feed something, to nourish something, to make something happen. But what you're blasting it at has no life. It's a black hole. The energy is just feeding a black hole. They're like, but why? But why you want to do that? Now, why you want to go and do that, love, huh? Now, why you want to go and do that? You know the value of your energy? Okay. The challenge is to leave that alone. Okay, leave it alone. The challenge is to leave it alone, because remember, they don't need to turn on their light if they're shining the light. Like, why do I need to get up and turn on the light bulb if you're here and you turned it on? You got the light on. You are the light. What do I need to turn my light on for? And it's plenty of bright in here. I can see just fine. Well, what happens when they walk away? Somebody's going to have a challenge when you walk away, because your light's going to be gone. They're going to need to turn on their own if they're going to have some light, or find somebody else that wants to hold that light for them in your environment. Four of Wands. Somebody's looking at you saying, "Ooh, this could be fun. I'm in it for the long haul. Oh, I want this. Let's make that official. We're going to lock it down." Somebody here, so that energy coming out again, official energy. Somebody going to make it official, okay? Somebody going to want to make it official. Where it applies to you, this is like getting official job offer letter. This is somebody coming in with a proposal, a lease, a business contract. This is somebody who's coming in with a house. They're like, I got the bacon in the home. All I want now is time with you alone. Just come on over. I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open. Okay. So somebody here going to leave the door open for you. They're like, you got an open door. Somebody here, you get a gate code, a gate pass. You getting a card key. You getting a clicker. I don't know what you're getting. You get some here out of this. It's like, hold on. Just hold that for me. Just hold that for me. You getting some kind of token of what's more to come. There's more to come from that. Hold on. There's more to come from that. This is just a token. This is just a token of my affection. You're getting a token of affection from someone. What? Who's that? Who that? You that? You getting a token of affection from someone here? This is a symbol of what's to come. This is just a starting foundation. Now that you hit rock bottom, you got nowhere to go but up. Okay, you got the foundation of this experience. in matching your vibe with what you want. And what you want is finally raised its vibration enough to match with you. What? Both had to match. Both sides of the table had to match. Now, this is very much energy of like alignment, pure alignment. 11-11 energy with that 4 of Wands. This person is about it. There's somebody here who's really about it with you. Somebody's like, move in. Somebody's like, I mean, you want to take action towards this anyways. You're like, there's somebody here thinking they got you where they want you. Okay, they want you right here. They like where you're at. I like you right here. Okay. More Rainbow Tribe energy here because I have King of Cups sitting on top of the King of Wands. Okay, somebody, stop it. Somebody's got a great stick. What? Somebody knows how to drive stick real well. Standard or automatic, somebody can drive. Somebody's going to drive. Somebody's going to drive 4 days to see you. Somebody here, you're going to get a message. Somebody that drove 4 days to see you. This is coming down to the physical experience right now. Somebody here is going to drive 4 days to see you. Somebody's going to ask you to move in with them. Somebody here is going to throw you a welcome home party. Somebody here is going to offer a wedding engagement ring, okay? Somebody here is going to offer a token of their affection. It's going to come in the mail. Aw, I'm so sweet. Somebody here is going to order somebody else Uber Eats because, you know, you could access the app like to other locations. You could put any location in. Somebody here has your address. They're going to send you Uber Eats to your house. It's going to be a sweet treat. You're not expecting it. They're just going to know you're home because y'all be like on the phone talking or something like that. I'm so romantic. Anyways, somebody here, that's what they're going to do. They're going to send you some kind of treat to your house. They might be sending you a meal. Maybe you're not feeling so hot. They might do some of that online shopping and have it delivered to your door. They might be sending you from Amazon, eBay, or whatever type of service, delivery services of stuff that y'all have or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Somebody going to buy you something online or buy you a service or something like Uber Eats or something like that. They're going to deliver it to your house as a surprise. They're going to catch you by surprise. They're like, you don't even know what I got coming to you. Haha, I'm so excited. Or is this you doing that for them? Flip the energy if it applies. Obsessively thinking about someone, but you feel a strong connection. You can't deny it. What you can expect from this person is the 7 of Wands. Oh, they're all about it. They're all the way in. They're like, ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no river low enough. Wow, ain't no valley wide enough to keep me from getting to you, okay? That's what somebody said. They're determined in this. They stand their ground. They're persistent. They don't back down. They don't take no for an answer. They don't take no for an answer if they know that this connection is right. That's what I heard. If they know the connection is right, this person will defend it with all they have. This is called the Lord of Valor. And they want me to look up the specific definition to the word valor. Valor. Oh, man, why you got to spell stuff wrong, Thumb? Okay. The definition. Great courage in the face of danger, especially in battle. This is somebody who will not back down from a fight to get what they want. Hold on. They ain't trying to fight nobody in this, but if they had to, they would. Don't make me have to come yank you by your neck, girl. Oh, boy, or whatever. Shim, whatever. Them. Somebody said, I don't care what gender you call yourself. I don't care what gender you call yourself. Don't make me have to come get you. What? Calm down. Go sit down somewhere. Calm down. Somebody need to calm down. Go sit down somewhere. Okay, somebody here is saying, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. And then I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. Okay, because, yeah, somebody here, you know you're getting your wish fulfillment. You know you win in this, what? And the King of Swords. They're gonna tell you the news. Hold on. They're going to tell you the news. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, outcome energy on their side of the table. They're going to tell you something you want to hear. They're going to be like, well, come and get me then. You got my address. You know where I stay. Let's meet up. What? Somebody's got, I see an itinerary. I see an agenda. I see a plan. They said to pull another card on their energy as outcome. The 10 of Cups. I'm telling you, 10 of Cups. And that's where your energy started in your emotional body. This person is all about it. They're determined. They're making their plans. Somebody here is going to be making their plans. And they said to pull another one on this. So where's that deck at with this Fool card? Ooh, is that there's something here about aligning with the new energy? Okay, they gotta see everything first before they go for it. There's somebody here in their head. They gotta see everything first before they go for it. This is it. Do you remember when it was hot in September? It's coming through the month of September. It's that 9 of Swords energy as well. They said take another one from that deck. Somebody here, they got to address some certain fears. Okay, and now we have the 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. They're going to have to muster up their courage. You're going to have to muster up your courage. You're going to have to muster up your courage. You're going to have to overcome any fears. Get in alignment with what the fuck you want. That's what you're doing. So this is like you figure out one situation in your life. So, okay, you're pretty cool being on your own now. You pretty much worked through this codependency energy that you used to have. That was your big challenge in this. You were trying to get control of your own heart, get emotional mastery over yourself, get your own shit in check before you try to share that with somebody else. You have this idea of sharing it with somebody else, but you knew you had to take care of it. A lot of you who are vibing with this, if you've been on the channel for a long time, you might have got a personal message for me, or this was kept coming through in the generals too, about like right now you're supposed to be by yourself. You got to go deal with your own issues. You got codependency and abandonment issues and all that. You got to handle that. Okay, somebody's like, yeah, I've been working on that. By the way you act and the way you live and the way you feel, you know that you've done that. You don't rush into shit no more just so you don't have to be alone. You actually value your time alone now. But that doesn't negate the idea and the knowing that you have that there are important connections for you in this life on this earth. Okay, you do have important connections to soul family. You start to understand that there is a soul family here for you, and these different ones that you've had connections with that have showed you where your issues were, you know, as you let them go and you move on, that turned your light on. That turned your light on of self-love, okay, of being in this independent energy. This did amazing wonders for you. And you're going to be knowing for sure that this is true because having overcome all of these fears and walked away from feeling blocked off, okay, with that Fool card, with the 9 of Wands and the 9 of Swords there, it's like you used to be afraid. You used to feel so alone. You felt like you had to be by yourself. You felt like you couldn't do it by yourself, and by yourself was a scary place to be. You ain't scared of being on your own no more. You're good on your own. That's changed in you. And in this energy, this is where you're attracting to you that 10 of Cups. As soon as you get there, guess what? The universe is going to show you a whole nother level of connection with others in your physical experience. And that's showing up in different ways for us here. The Chariot is at the bottom of the deck on the other side of the table. Somebody on the other side of the table, Cancer energy. Somebody on the other side of the table on Victory Road. They know they're a winner too. They found their inner winner. Winners never quit and quitters never win. Okay, the Lord of the triumph of the light. Okay, somebody here is determined to turn on their light. Okay, somebody here, they try to rush into something. Somebody here with some codependency issues that helped you get to where you're at now tried to rush into your life in some type of way. You ended up walking away from that situation. Okay, they wanted you back, but in that wanting you back, they inadvertently tripped and slipped themselves into a higher vibration. What do you know? Here's the thing that happened when you were gone, and the shift happened. And the other side of the table, there was somebody else that came into your experience. Excuse me. Somebody else comes into your experience. Because you know this person, you didn't left them alone. You didn't left them to the side. That's how they start to find their own light. Now, in this new energy that's come into your experience, this is something that you can keep walking forward with. This is something that you feel a strong connection to, and it feels a strong connection to you too. It's a mutual strong connection. So this is telling me that life path energy with this path that I'm looking at on this Fool card. It's been tricky. There's always some risk in pursuing your life path. It's always going to cause you to step out on faith and step out in spite of the risk. Somebody's doing that, and you've been doing that, and you've overcome. You got a lot of strength under your belt, a lot of experience under your belt from things that you used to be afraid of. And because of your powerful position where infinite potential is there, it's like now a perfected success comes in for you. The Lord of perfected success is the 10 of Cups energy on the other side of the table. And they came up with the King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, masculine energy. Okay, somebody here is in perfect alignment with you at this time. That's what I see. There's somebody here coming in that's in perfect alignment with you. Whether you know this person or not, they're coming in. Okay, they're coming in. They're very determined. They're very ambitious. They're driven. They're self-motivated. They don't need somebody to guide them. They know what they need to do. They be about it. They get to the business and they make it happen. That's what I see. All right, now let's get the God deck on this. What the God deck want to add to this? They said 3 shuffles down. Let's see what the God deck want to add to the message. And then we're going to also pull, as we're pulling from the God deck, we're going to take and I think we did an extra shuffle. I'm not sure. We're going to take and pull from the Handmade Oracles as well. It doesn't matter how many shuffles we did. All right. What do we have in the past from the God deck? Okay. So even if you shuffled the deck an extra time in your life and you did it one more extra time, that's okay. That's why you get perfected success in the past energy. The 6 of Swords. This is you finding peace, okay? This is about you making peace in your mind, getting a sense of peace of mind. Hold on, you needed a sense of peace of mind. All right, from the Divine Cosign. This one really wants to come out. You accuse him of lying. I heard it. You were right. Okay, yeah. The universe, God, is co-signing the fact that, yeah, you needed some peace of mind because somebody here was lying. You knew somebody was lying, okay? Was there a Leo there for somebody? It definitely was. Okay. In the current energy, the King of Pentacles again coming out. God is like, yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, masculine energy. That's where it's at. Hold on. Get in your full-blown materialization mode, okay? Because look, I am influential. Look at you. The potency of my deliberately and intentionally guided energy always evokes a reaction of some sort in order to climb the vibrational ladder to alignment one rung at a time on all time, space, and dimension. Hello, you moving up one step at a time, moving on up. Okay, you moving on up in life. This is beautiful. You're loving it. Things are getting more beautiful in your life, more flamboyant. I hear in the hidden blessing is the star. Girl, boy. Damn, hey, y'all. The hidden blessing is that you are blessed, safe, and protected no matter where you stand in your skin. You are born to be a star. You are born to shine. You've been having your light shining on. Spirit been pushing you to shine even brighter no matter what, okay? I'm in the perfect place at the perfect time. I'm at the perfect frequency to be appreciative of where I am and where I will be. I am quantum leaping on all time, space, and dimension because you knew you were blessed no matter what. This helped in your quantum leaping energy. Hold on. This is your hidden blessing is you know how to quantum leap. Like you know how to make this shit happen. You know how to get from here to there and bring there here. Hello. In the challenge, and this is the High Priestess. The challenge is that you're ahead of the energy. You're ahead of time. So I was talking about my rainbow clipboard that I have been holding on to. It's been sitting on that side of the table for so long. Like, why do I need this for? I feel like I can't put it away. I feel like I need this for something. And today during the pre-show shuffle, I really wanted to hold the cards up side by side perfectly. And then I just saw them all perfectly clipped into that clipboard. I was like, that would be great. I could use that on the show. So I'm going to bring it out and pull it over here. And let's see how many more times once I have it sitting here, I really want to pull it out like that. But anyways, the point of it all is I finally realized what I wanted it for once I packed it up. So there's something here about you're way ahead of the process. You're way ahead of the process. You arrive early. Okay, you're early. You told them it seemed like they were cheating or something. I saw it. You damn cheat. Somebody was keeping secrets in this experience. Somebody was cheating. Okay, you still arrive early. You figured it out earlier than they thought. They didn't think you were going to get it. And you found it out right quick in a hurry. Okay, you arrive early. You figured it out. Somebody got home early and found out. Okay. In your environment, you have the lovers, the lovers. Okay, the Gemini energy, the lovers. You had a decision to make about love. Okay, you had an unexpected decision to make about love. Other side of the table, somebody else had a decision to make about love. Somebody had to decide what they wanted in love. Okay, that's what somebody had on the other side of the table. I'm not ready for commitment. I'm still healing myself from past pain. Divine timing had to unfold to bring two people together because somebody had some decisions to make about love. They were still healing themselves about some of their past pain. You know what I'm saying? Doing some divine healing work inside their energy. The guidance for you now is the Ace of Wands. Say yes to that new beginning, okay? There's a new energy coming into your life. Say yes to that. Who is programming you? Take control over your programming. There you go. Say yes to that, okay? Whoo, and the outcome energy from the divine mind is the Three of Cups. There's that union coming together. Union coming together. Hello, union coming together. And this one wants to come out. What the heck? And the hater alert. Watch out for them haters. They're going to be on hate mode. Y'all look too damn good together walking down the street. Two big-ass, authentic-ass smiles. I'm fucking done right now. Hold on a second. Two big-ass, authentic-ass smiles. And haters going to hate, honey. Let them be on their job. That means you're doing something great. The bottom of the deck is the zodiac sign, Cancer. And it was at the bottom of the external energy as well. Okay. What's below that? When I had my dream come true, I really did not know what to do. Somebody was inexperienced. They didn't know what to do with their dream come true. They're being replaced by a Cancer for someone. What? Who? Somebody here didn't know what to do with their dream come true. They out there wearing themselves to death now because they beating themselves up. Don't they understand that the energy that creates within themselves is one of dis-ease and dysfunction? If they keep worrying themselves and beating themselves up with regret and sorrow, they're going to find themselves with a different type of Cancer. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. This is about letting the love energy flow. Letting the love energy flow. Moving forward. Okay. Beautiful. You are not a freaking follower, and nobody is going to make you follow. That's just that. We had a bunch of Alpha and Omega cards coming out today, so we're going to take them over here. It's time to get into the Alpha and Omega message. What do we have today from the Angel Tarot? First up, choose freedom. Didn't I tell you you were feeling free? You were feeling liberated in this? Sometimes you may feel as though your way is blocked, but that's often just an illusion. You free yourself from the obstacles that you're so focused on by choosing a different path. Turn your thoughts away from negativity and instead envision endless other possibilities you might act upon. And as you're getting it, as you're getting what you're visualizing, somebody hating, that's not your problem. What else do we have here? The seeing clearly card. It's time to see things from a different perspective. You have the blessed gift to see the past, to see past the current situation and envision amazing possibilities. Don't worry, the positive momentum while you rethink your plan won't last. Embrace your uniqueness and allow it to serve you. What else? You've been confused about a situation in your life, and now suddenly everything is completely clear to you. Whether the truth was revealed by your angels, disclosed by a friend, discovered on your own, it feels great to be awake and aware. Feel free to ask for time alone if that's what you need. And the final Angel Tarot. The path you were on seemed like the right one, but now you've run into a challenge. There's a better direction for you that will make you much happier in the end. Changes are necessary so that you can get back on track. Avoid negative people who are draining or who bring unwanted drama into your life. So you chose freedom over situations once you started to see them clearly from another perspective. You chose freedom over situations that kept you confused, that kept you feeling like you were stuck in a cycle of drama. You chose freedom from that, okay? That's what I'm seeing here in the Alpha and Omega card. Free yourself from all of that, okay? We have 2 postcards from Spirit. Let's get into those. Dearest Yo, we need you to know that you can change things miraculously for you and everyone and make things right. It's never too late. Forgiveness is about releasing yourself from the burden of an old story, one in which you were a victim of someone else's addictions or your own. You don't need to carry this around. You can set yourself free. Even advocating for good because of this experience requires your forgiveness to be effective. Forgiveness is never about condoning things that were done. It's about letting yourself off the hook from carrying the burden. Resentment and hurt are like viruses that spread to others, and that is the opposite of what you really desire, right? Imagine what your life would be like without the burdens that you carry when you do not forgive. You can do it. Everyone over here believes in you and adores you. So that's part of the freedom, is the forgiveness, carrying the weights and the burdens. And in this energy, I just told you, somebody's going to catch himself another side of Cancer because they don't want to end up making peace over a situation. Somebody here don't want to make peace over a situation. Somebody here, they busy in that negative vibe. They don't want to let go of it. They want to hold it. They want to hold it. They want to make it their own. They want to coddle their negativity. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't for you. It's okay. It is a healthy choice, and it is honorable choice that you should sever from toxic connections in your life that are destructive. Okay. Dearest you, are you taking yourself and your problems too seriously? Maybe fear of the future is weighing on you. We would like you to take a little break from all that and start having fun. When you stop fixating on what has been making you heavy-hearted, we get a chance to move some magic in your direction. We just need you to let go a little. Spirit needs some room and gets very inspired by your laughter when you have fun. When was the last time you really got loose, silly, and goofy? Maybe you need to go dancing or watch some very funny comedy to make you laugh, or call that one friend you know will remind you how ridiculous and delightfully giddy you can be. You will return refreshed and renewed and ready to once again see the world as less daunting, and you will be ready to receive in perfect timing the bounty that Spirit has for you. Don't you just love how much we care about you? Is our final message today. Again, talking about what's that point of focus, okay? And when you find something here where you need to shift that focus because it's counteractive to your positive materialization in your life, raising that vibration, the power of that in your life, you know what I'm saying? You're switching there, going to that mode, turning on your light. This is what we have for you tonight. Whew. Thank you for sharing this video with somebody who needed it. So thankful and grateful. Thank you that you gave this video a thumbs up, because that helps other people who don't know about us or know us directly to find this on YouTube just randomly. Thank you for choosing me for your personal readings. Thank you for your love donations. I love doing your personal consultations. I'm so thankful and grateful for every time that you choose me. And thank you for choosing membership here on the tribe. Until next time, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at LPHtarot.com. It's in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. 감사합니다. Gracias. Later, bye-bye. That's all, folks. Whew.